Beyond Software has a number of usability features that help make using the software quick and easy for end users. Let's take a look at a few. One quick feature that end users can find a lot of value in is the favorites. Say I'm a project manager and I do a lot of work in the project screen, maybe also in the billing rates screen, and finally in the customer screen. So these are the three screens where I spend most of my time. First, you'll find that it's very easy to jump between the screens. They just open in separate tabs, and I can jump between the two quick and easy. I can also make these screens my favorites. I'll select Project as a favorite, and I can optionally load this automatically at startup. This way, as soon as I log into Beyond, the screens that are most useful to me are immediately presented and I'm ready to go. I'm going to add billing rate, and I'm going to add customer. Now, the next time I log in, these three screens are automatically going to load for me, and I can dive right into my work. Now let's sign in as an end user. This user would typically enter time and expense, so they're configured to where the weekly timesheet and the expense report entry screen are presented immediately. And here they are. Immediately after signing in, they can get to work entering their time, their expense report. They save and do what they needed to do and close out of the system. Now I'll sign back out and sign back in as myself. Let's take a look at the send feature. I'll log back in as the admin. The send feature is another nice option. Say for instance you were reviewing some items in a console and you had a question about a pending expense report. I can again jump directly to that expense report. And maybe I want to ask this resource to be sure to complete their expense report so we can get things billed. And select send, enter the user's name, enter a subject and a message, and I'll send. Now when the end user receives this, let's take a look at what that looks like. And the user can both receive an email and it'll show up in their My Tasks screen. Here I can see the message, please review from the administrator. Priority is high, please review. Please complete this expense report ASAP. Complete it, I can actually just click on the subject. It'll take me directly to that expense report with that document already pulled up so that I can submit it and be ready to go. Other nice usability features include the fact that it'll remember if I were to rearrange or resize columns and data entry screens. Different users might want to see things a little bit differently, so if I were to rearrange these columns, when I close and come back into expense report entry, it's going to remember the fact that I rearranged those columns. And there they are. Other nice things include lookups. Say I was in timesheet entry. In most of these lookup screens, they act a lot like consoles. You can rearrange the columns, you can unhide or hide different columns, you can filter on the columns, and then you can save these filters. So again, if my default lookup view wanted to just show me these columns in this order with these status, I can save that, save it as my default view, say OK, and now every time going forward when I use this timesheet lookup, it's going to show me this same look and feel.